Hi people, I'm not going to do anything on the channel today regarding chargers or anything to do with automotive products or whatever. Something a little different for you today, and that is something we've had in our household, and it's electric, so it's about electric lifestyles and making your lifestyle a bit easier. Wife and I have used this for many years. First time we bought one, like I say, was about 5 years ago, and it was this, the KARCHER WV2. Now the WV2, this is the first original box from 5 years ago. Hey look, we're just idiots for saving boxes in case, you know, we sell it on or we move house and you just put it in there and you can whatever, but we've always done that. We've always kind of kept stuff, and this is the original box, and that's the way we kind of are. My attic is full of old boxes from things that we probably ain't even got anymore, but anyway. So this is the original, 5/6 years old. Comes with a charger, whatever, but it didn't come with something that the new WV2 came with. So probably not all people's cups of teas, as they say in England, regarding my channel, but it is a lifestyle electrical product, and I do and I will sometimes just fall back on some small stuff like this, just to ease back on the automotive stuff, because again it's all about lifestyles and electrics and electricals and electric cars mainly. But hey, this does it for me. So that's WV2, that's the original one we bought back in the day. So we went out, bought the new one, the WV2. Now the difference between this one is that one, you get a bigger box. I think we need a bigger box. That came from an advert in America many years ago. Some of my American viewers might remember that. I think it was something to do with tacos or Taco Bell, I believe. Anyway, moving on. WV2, that's the box it came in. You do get an extra piece of kit, and that is you get this cleaning cloth here at the bottom there, which I'll show you in a moment. 49 English pounds, delivered from a certain place that's massive now in the UK, another American company. Could have gone to the shops and got it, but with this COVID thing we ain't shopping, so the big A has been very useful. The baby I'm talking about here, we've just used it. That was black. Oh, you'll see that in a moment when we use it, and I'll show you on the video, but it was black. This thing's all rubber here, sucks up the water between it, cleans it as it goes down, and then it takes the water down into this. Simples. So pretty straightforward. Switch is there, you can hear it now. Little green light comes on to tell you that it's on. Switch it off, green light goes off. Easy peasy. So that's the basics of it. There's no big unboxing to do here on this KARCHER WV2. What I will say is that you do get on the new one, excuse the dirt off this, it needs going in the wash, this thing here, which is basically just a spray nozzle. Okay, it sprays onto the window, you give it the 012, and then you take it off, the excess, with the machine. So that does all come apart, so you can rebox it, you know, it all screws off here, and you can put this, you get this yellow liquid as well from KARCHER if you want to use it, but any good cleaning product to do it, whatever. You don't have to buy the KARCHER stuff. Don't let them bull you now. Also with the new one came a smaller adapter. Didn't get this in the other one as well, so this is why you get a bigger box. This one is the same. Rubber splitter, sucks it up, and they just literally pop straight on. This is the unit. Press these two things here, that comes off all in one unit, and then to put it on, you basically just push that there, change it over, pop that back on. Simple really. And then there is also, while I've got this off, there's also this bottle here that can slip straight out. To wash it out, very easy. Put it back on, pop, that back on there, you're ready to go again. Nothing spectacularly difficult about it, but you do get the option of the smaller one if you want to use that. Also in the box, like the original one had the Mark 1 version. The Mark 2 is a bit more for your money. Basically, they try to keep the price within reason, give you some extra bits and bobs. I think that's what they've done. And also, of course, you do get a charger. Now, my advice is these chargers are around £9 a piece. If you sell the old one, keep the charger, because if your original charger packs up, you've already got one. You ain't got to buy another one for another £9. So that's my tip of the day. Like I said, I'm going to move on now and show you how it operates. Wet it first with the sponge. And just follow it down each time. I'd go a bit slow myself, but my wife seems to zoom down on like no tomorrow, but hey ho. But that's how you do it. You're always going to be left with a few smears here and there, folks. You're never going to get rid of them fully. But just go around with a dry cloth and finish them off around the edges. So you have to decide if it's worth the money at £49 or not. But yeah, well, she seems to think it is. But yeah, it does a job. That's the wiper you get with it that basically sprays. You get the, and they see how much dirt's come off, look. So it kind of does work and does its thing. And look at the black of that. That's from about, what, 8 windows? 9 windows, something like that. So yeah, it does show that it does take the muck off. Kind of does its thing. Happy days. As I said, we have a lot of windows in the house. And it does make a good job. If you come out sometimes when the sun's up against these windows, it does look pretty rubbish. And it's as easy as that. Up and down about 3 times on this, because obviously it's a big pain. Big pain in the proverbial backside, more like, not pane of glass. That is it, people. That's as easy as it is to use. And like I say, dry rag it afterwards if you really need to. There you go. So my wife using it then, and I do use it before any comments are dropped on by the female viewers. It is something that is used by both of us. I did help that, but I had to hold the camera, so I couldn't do 2 things. So that's the KARCHER WV2. Useful piece of kit. Is it worth the money? Yeah. Would I buy another one if this breaks in 3 or 4 years' time? Yeah. Like I say, we've had one for a while now, and she loves it. At the moment, they are £49, and that's delivered from the Big A. Just to let you know, I have got something in the pipeline which I'm waiting to put on board. It's about some more chargers at another Mackie D's McDonald's locally, but there's 2. That's all I'm going to say. They're all ready to rock and roll, just waiting for them to be powered up, and then hopefully I will post a video. I'm hoping they are the 125 kilowatt ones, 150 kilowatt ones that meant to be going in at certain McDonald's, but wait and see on that one. That's it, people. Have a great weekend. Well, if it's already gone by the time I post this, have a good week at work. Wow, do your best. Catch you later.